Hello, my name is Mr. Gehlhausen and I'm a social emotional learning interventionist at the Learning Center. Today I'm going to guide you through a mindfulness refueling break. Our mindful refueling breaks help us add fuel to our brain and our body by reducing stress and anxiety. We will help you access the learning centers of your brain so you can learn and make better choices. The mindful refueling breaks we're going to practice today are mindful seeing, mindful walking, and a mindful breathing exercise. We will start with a mindful seeing exercise. Mindful seeing is when we ask our minds to focus and be mindful of what we're seeing and the things around us. To do this, I will be showing you pictures of what to look for in your house or outside through the window. Do your best and find something that matches what you see in the picture. First, let's try to look for something green. If you look out your window, you might be able to find grass, trees, maybe a decorative pillow or something on the walls in your house. Look around and see if you can find something that's the color green. Next, let's try to find something blue. Again, if you look out the window, the sky is blue. That's an easy one to find. Other things that might be blue is the furniture in your house, maybe toys, candles, other things sitting around. Look around and try to find something the color blue. The next color we will be looking for is the color brown. If you look around your house, the furniture is usually brown, picture frames or other decorations. Try to find something the color brown. Next, we will move on to shapes. The first shape we will be looking for is a circle. A plate, the top of a bowl, or maybe even a lid for a cup would be the shape of a circle. Look around and see if you can find something this shape. Next, the shape we will be looking for we're going the wrong way. The shape we will be looking for is a triangle. Maybe look on the walls, like picture frames are sometimes the shape of a triangles, or maybe a toy that you have at your house. So look for something in the shape of a triangle. Next, we will be looking for a rectangle. Look around your house, maybe your TV screen is in the shape of a rectangle, a welcome mat or a rug on the floor. Again, maybe your toys might be in the shape of a rectangle. Look around and see if you can find this shape. Next, we will be looking for a cube. Look around and see if you can find something the shape of a cube. That is a three-dimensional square. It has 6 sides. Maybe a tissue box is in the shape of a cube. Others are elongated like a rectangular cube. Look around and see if you can find something this shape. Our final shape that you will be looking for is a cylinder. You might have a cup in the kitchen, a candle, or maybe any of your toys again that might be in the shape of a cylinder. Look around and see if you can find something this shape. All right, guys, thanks a lot for following along with the mindful seeing exercise. The next mindful exercise I will be showing you is mindful walking. Mindful walking is when we ask our minds to focus or be mindful of our bodies as we walk. We can focus on our feet and how they feel while we are walking. We can focus on our breath as it changes the more we walk. Let's take a look at this video that tells us more about mindful walking. Guys, it's Mr. Gehlhausen here. This morning I'm going to talk to you a little bit about mindful walking. There's a lot that goes on during a mindful walk, and you can actually incorporate mindful seeing, mindful breathing, and mindful listening while you are walking. There's a lot to pay attention to when you're outside. There are lots of places that you can do a mindful walk. I personally enjoy being outdoors on the trails and just out in the wilderness. And while you are walking, there are so many different things to pay attention to that you might not ever notice. Like what's underneath your feet. Right now it's kind of wet, so the feeling of my toes and my shoes kind of squishing into the mud is something that you might normally not pay attention to. The leaves right now are really wet, so they're not going to be crunching like they would if it was dry. The rocks sometimes make a popping noise, and there are so many other things that you can walk on that make different noises that you might not ever pay attention to until you start thinking about it. There are also so many different things out here in the woods, so many animals, plants, insects, and if you are paying attention and mindfully seeing, you will notice those things along the way during your mindful walk. While you are walking, pay attention to your breath. Your breath will get heavier and deeper as you continue to walk, as your body changes to push more blood into your muscles. If you are mindfully listening, you might be able to hear different birds and animals that you might not normally notice until you hear them and look in their direction. If you're ever feeling stressed or angry, mindful walks are a great way to help yourself calm down. This concludes our talk about mindful walking. If you have any questions, just ask a teacher. You can ask myself if I'm in the school with you, and hopefully you can get outside and enjoy a mindful walk and help keep yourself calm and stress-free. All right, thanks a lot, guys, for following along. Hopefully you can get outside and go for a mindful walk yourself. All right, we are going to end with a mindful breathing exercise. The mindful breathing exercise we are going to do today is called box breathing. As you can see, it's in the shape of a box. So for one box breath, you will start by breathing in, and you can do it however long you want. We will do 3 seconds. So breathe in, hold your breath, and then exhale, hold, and that is one box breath. Try to follow along, and we can do 5 more together. Remember, focus on your breathing and breathe slowly. Let's get started. All right, thanks a lot for following along, guys. You can always do these yourself. If you have something in the shape of a box, you can trace it with your finger or even try to trace the screen as you're watching the video. All right, I appreciate you guys for following along and refueling with me today. You can try some of these mindful strategies that we have been learning on your own at home. We miss you all and stay safe. Thanks a lot. Bye.